over grind game, overtime's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me, all my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss, I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck, I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up, looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
You can fold it, you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, Mariota. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And the Cowboys.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Mostert. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, it's Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now it's Breida, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. On first down, here's Breida. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now Breida on a toss left. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The tackle made back at midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
At the 36-yard line.
They run with Breida. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. 23 yards the pickup there. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Ball carrier.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Check 31, check 31. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check, check, check.
On second down, a run with Breida. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
A gain of
not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mariota. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Flushed out right. He finds his target, Fuller. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Darnell Savage on the tackle.
Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a toss play. It's Breida. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 21-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 51 yards on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll toss it to Breida. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now Jones. That'll be complete to Breida. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at about the 8. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Henry Ruggs as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Final play of the half here, Mariota. Going right side here, and that's complete. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I can't believe they even let you play. Show it up. Show it up. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check nine, check nine. Check, check.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run again with Breida. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Here's Breida. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They run for it with Breida. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going deep for... Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquise Brown. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing, Jones. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
A gain of 13 yards.
Mariota to throw it.
Cowboys.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Mariota's pass.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Mostert.
Gains 9-yard line.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
On the tackle.
Mariota now. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
At the 39-yard line.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Switch, switch, switch. Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
This is Breida. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 41, Jones. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
To throw, Mariota. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first touchdown. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Jones now on 1st and 10. Out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the run.
From the gun, Jones. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Operating from the gun, Jones. Open man completes it to Butler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mike 20.
20. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Here we go. Mike 20. Don't get nervous. 18, pioneer. Hey, Mike.
From the gun, Jones. Open man, Butler complete. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
41-yard line.
Check, check. Lucky. Lock 70. Lock 70. He's checking.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 at the 41.
At the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
37-yard line.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here. 54. 54. Watch 54. What we got? What we got? What we got? Right there. 54.
Operating from the gun. Jones. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 4th down. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw. This is Butler making the catch. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now it's Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
It's 3rd and 1.
Now a give to Breida. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day.
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. He's back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
It's second down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Mariota to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
17.
Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So for the Giants, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Prime time over grind, game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin'. They told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you ain't have to put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother. I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'm gonna get the paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, you gon'
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Since I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Could count on my power and look at way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, been the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. These right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it?
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, Harrison Buckers. It's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports.
Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And when you think about his performance this year, you have to have nothing but admiration the way that he passed his team into the playoffs. They threw it around so well in the regular season, but in this game, the elements may affect them. I think they'll continue to fling it around until the weather slows them down. And if it doesn't, they'll continue to show the style that they've shown throughout the season.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action with Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Burrow's pass intercepted by the Giants. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the gun, Jones. Oh, he's going to take it. This is caught inside the 15.
Jones' pass complete to number 11.
Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown.
Henry Rupp. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there for the Panthers. 67 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 8-yard touchdown run. Jones on first down. Going deep down. He's got a man. Complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
John Ross, 75 yards. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Here's the ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to it. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Davion Taylor leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Burrow. And he's going to go down again. Davion Taylor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
By
Isaiah 7. Now Jones throwing on first down. He'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
touchdown.
Henry Ruggs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Akers, the ball.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Isaiah Simmons picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Isaiah Simmons getting him once again. His Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Henry Ruggs.
Touchdown.
Saving. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's into the clear. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Patrick Queen in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
52. Coming to you, coming to you. Check 52 the mic. Check 52 the mic.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Isaiah Simmons. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the pressure gets to him again. Isaiah Simmons. My goodness, make that now. Throwing on 1st down. Jones. He'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's all you got.
Touchdown, Giants. Henry Ruggs on his way to a historic performance. 4.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check 3, check 3.
It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Burrow's pass.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6.
There defensively.
Now it's Burrow. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Here's Jones, operating from the gun. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time, but it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again, Jones. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Henry Ruggs, 40 yards.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down, and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he's going to go down again. Patrick Queen able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Jones on first down, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for the Giants. And even 40 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign.
And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
K.J. Hamler. They'll run on first down. Akers. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Akers, the ball carrier.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
And 4.
Now Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Patrick Queen. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Tight. Tight down, tight down. There you go. Mike, 51. What's QB drop? Check, smash.
Now Jones throwing on first down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's caught inside the 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
New York.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Carrier.
Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, Burrow. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Geno Atkins.
Joe Burrow.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
52's the mic. All day, just like that.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Burrow's back.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting...
Jones now on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Check, 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 check.
Throwing again. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Operating from the gun, Jones being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Flushed out right, looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Here we go. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51, 19.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. John Ross. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Let's go. Viking 18. Cowboy 80. Check 52.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Chase Edmonds, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Draw play, Edmonds. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Again, they run with Edmonds. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it?
I don't want to see observe where that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me.
Dragon 60. 51 to Mike. It's our time. Check.
Here's Jones on first down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Incomplete. He was covered by Dante Jackson.
52. Let's get off the field, D.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
52's the light. Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Patrick Queen, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It got his man complete.
Well played.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Jones pass.
John Ross saving his best for the play.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. No. Check that. We're on Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Pick me up. Here we go. 5-2 is the mic. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow under pressure, and they got to him again. Patrick Queen in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Patrick Queen in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with the late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down.
Jones throwing on 1st down, escaping the pressure right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Now Jones to throw again. He'll rifle this one deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Matt Breida, 62.
Focus, defense, focus. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. They'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 26-yard line.
Burrow will throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Well, you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
Crunch time, defense. Go, Mike 51. Mike over here. Hey, it's coming. Hey, check smash. Check smash.
Jones now on 1st and 10. He's going to let it go again. He's got it at the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Check that. We're Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 5-2 is the mic.
1st down. Here's Burrow. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Joe Burrow is sacked by Shaquille.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Burrow. He'll find Metcalf. He's at the 50. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chase Claypool, 38. Looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun. Jones eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
To John Ross.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To the sideline and
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run. Watch your time.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Geno Atkins. He's the culprit causing... They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. This one into the hands of Metcalf. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Jones pass.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. We're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here's Jones. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
New York.
Well, they certainly have the...
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Onside kick is recovered.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm airing the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's all on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta be true when I only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it to the dreams. We don't need to silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the sun, stay in the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they split? Did they drill? Yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. From the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my best proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did they split? Did they drill? Yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, sucker if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey,
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Ball carrier.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Patrick Queen leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. The former number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones, trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Patrick Queen bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
A gain of 26.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Rams.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Jones to throw from his end zone. He'll let this go deep. He's got a man complete. He's at the 30, 10,
Bring it!
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Henry Ruggs, 98 yards. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say. From the gun, Jones. He'll let this go deep for Rupp. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Henry Ruggs with his second. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
The 22-yard line.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun, Allen. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Patrick Queen. Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
3 and out.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Fielded at about the 28. (21-0) our score after 1.
Giants 21, Rams nothing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Henry Ruggs. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Allen. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards. And now Jones on first down. He'll let this go deep for, and that's caught inside the 35.
Don't worry about it.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Henry Ruggs on his way to a... On first down, Allen. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
The 34-yard line.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And 10. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Jones now throwing on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Jones' pass intercepted by the Rams.
Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Now Allen from the gun. He'll throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Patrick Queen. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. To try again after the sack. Allen, that's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's what I want to see.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown. John Ross, 75. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Under pressure, they got him again. Patrick Queen in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with the late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. first down. Jones. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Henry Ruggs. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
The onside kick recovered by the Rams.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Open man is Myers. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Allen now on first down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 34, 30, 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six on a Giants touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. That's caught by Montgomery. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
And it's 3 and out.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. A final shot before half for Allen. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Here's Jones on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right. He'll go up and got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Henry Ruggs, 40 yards. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. After the toss, well executed there to find the space and then eventually get out of bounds after a good game.
And for the toss play to be that successful, you've got to control the edge. And oftentimes, if you've got a tight end who can do that, that allows that toss play to get called often during a game.
Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Third down.
Operating from the gun, Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Patrick Queen with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants going to take over again on offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Jones throwing again, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
Now Jones on third down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Mike, 55. We own them.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's caught inside the 35.
That's good.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
The 28-yard line.
Jones now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. I got you. Check smash.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crowd. 19 wide. Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Now Jones. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Henry runs incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. On 4th down, Jones. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 28 yards.
Check, 52's the Mike. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
Throwing on first down. Allen. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Come on, D. 52's the Mike. Mike 52's the Mike.
From the gun, Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Now Allen to throw on third down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Patrick Queen in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle.
Here's Jones throwing on first down.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Henry Ruggs.
43-yard. And here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Rams first down.
Throwing now is Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Davion Taylor able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
4 yards. It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Allen. And a throw right sideline is complete.
Allen's pass.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Allen on first down. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
Patrick Queen.
Coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen, it's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. From the gun, Jones. He's going to go up top again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Patrick Queen charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. To try again after the sack. Allen, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's third down.
It's third down.
Operating from the gun. Allen, and that will be incomplete.
Allen's pass intended for Brandon Ayuk.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. Complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Matt Breida, an 80-yard touchdown. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
8 yards.
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Throwing on second and long. Allen looking middle, and that's complete.
Allen's pass complete.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 1st and 10, Jones flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Jones. He's going to try and go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So, my man.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10. At their own 37-yard line.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on second down. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
11 yards. It's third down. 3rd and 15.
Allen now throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Allen's pass.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him.
Looks like he'll throw here. He's going to float this one deep right. That's caught inside the 20.
Yeah, it's on.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got... Now Allen throwing on 1st down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Patrick Queen. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen buying time to his left. Powering his way forward. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble.
1st down, Los Angeles.
To the air, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
All on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Sideline and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. The Giants' season will continue at least another week as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a...
This is second nature. All is automatic. Lion tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby. Sell me toward the
got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been